What's happening, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PRScents. My name's Jose, and here you'll get fragrance reviews for the common men and ladies at not too expensive prices. I haven't said that in a long, long time. Anyway, so yeah, listen, I'm late in the game on this one, but one of my subscribers suggested I get it, and I've seen a lot of information about it, so I said, what the heck, let me get it. And it is Charuto's Tobacco Vanille by PRScents. So yeah, I know I'm late in the game on this one. This one came out maybe like three or 4 years ago. And yeah, I finally got it. So if you guys want to know what I think about it and if it's Jose coffee worthy, stick around and I'll see you guys in a second. All right, guys, so like I said, one of my subscribers suggested I get this, so I went online and I bought it. I forget how much I paid for it, though. It's not that expensive. I may have paid $35 or so for it. And it is Charuto Tobacco Vanille by PRScents. Now, PRScents, for those of you who don't know, is a offshoot of Paris Corner. And they have their Amir line, they have the PRScents line, they have their Paris Corner line, but they're all about the same. They also make another one called Mystery Tobacco. I don't have that one. I just got this one because I wanted to get it for a long time, and then when somebody said, hey, why don't you get that and review it? I said, what the heck, why don't I? I do have a few other ones that kind of have the same scent profile as this one. And they're all supposed to have the same scent profile as Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. And so I've got Mason Alhambra's Tobacco Touch, and then I also have Charuto now, and then I also have Al Haramain's Amber Oud Tobacco Edition. Now look at this. You know I wear this one, baby. I love this thing. This thing is so nice. And so I figured I'd do a little comparison and tell you my thoughts on Charuto Tobacco Vanille. So the atomizer's not too bad. You know, the only thing that I have to say about this atomizer is, since it sprays like this, it gets on the bottle too when you spray it, so you'll get a little bit of that wetness on the bottle, but no big deal. But I've got it on here, a card, and I have smelled Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford at the mall, and I like that scent. That scent profile is really nice, and I always get a clovey kind of feel from them, from this profile. The odd thing is that this has no cloves in it, although I do smell what seems to be cloves. What it does have in it is tobacco leaf and spices. That's what it starts off with. It is a spicy kind of scent. You definitely get that tobacco as well, but not super heavy. It's not a tobacco like Mason Alhambra's Hercules or Afnan's Tobacco Rush. That is very tobacco forward. This one kind of plays with everything, you know, it melds it together pretty well. And yeah, what I get is cloves. So this one starts off with tobacco leaf and spices, and it is a spicy fragrance. You can definitely smell that spice in there. I get this clove-like scent, and so at first I thought, well, it's got cloves in it because Amber Oud by Al Haramain has cloves in it, and as a note. This one doesn't, and then I thought, well, maybe it's cinnamon, and it doesn't have cinnamon either. And I got these notes from Pandora's website. So it starts off, like I said, with tobacco leaf and spices. In the mid, as it starts to dry down, you're gonna get tonka bean, tobacco flower, and it does have a little slightly floral kind of feel to it as well. And vanilla and cocoa. And that, you get that cocoa, it's almost like a little gourmandish, but not super gourmandy. You know, there's some that you smell the creme brulee, you smell the vanilla, you know, you smell the plum. This one, you do get a little bit of that vanilla. It's a little creaminess, but not super creamy. This fragrance is pretty much very linear. What you get at the beginning, you get at the end. And at the end, it ends up with dry fruits and woods. So my notes here are, I wrote down that it is very linear, but it's a nice scent. If you like, for the sake of argument, that clove kind of fragrance, I could see wearing this during Thanksgiving and the holidays because it does give me that clove feel. And in comparison to Al Haramain's Amber Oud Tobacco Edition, which one do I like more? I would say it's the Al Haramain that I enjoy more. It's spicier. It's you definitely get that clove, and in this one, it does have cloves in it as a note. Whereas Charuto is a very light kind of fragrance. I don't get that kick you in your butt kind of spice that Al Haramain does. It's more along the lines of Mason Alhambra's Tobacco Touch. It's because Tobacco Touch to me is also a very light kind of fragrance. So you definitely get that tobacco spicy vanilla kind of scent from Tobacco Touch as well. But it's very light. It's a lighter version of Al Haramain. If I had to pick between the three, which is the strongest, I would say it's Al Haramain. But Charuto comes a strong second. I don't find that it lasts that long. I get maybe 4 hours out of it, 4 to 5 hours. It becomes a close skin scent fairly quickly. So it doesn't seem to project as much. It's something that you have to get close, to smell. For the first half hour, yeah, you could probably smell it on a person pretty distinctly, but after that, it mellows out fairly well. Now, Brenda, when I first got this, Brenda sprayed it on herself and immediately grabbed the body and said, "This is mine. I love this." So I think for female, you probably would enjoy this as well if you like spicy, clove, cinnamon kind of fragrances. Even though, again, it doesn't have any of those. I wrote down, it does have that tobacco feel, but it's on the lighter side, and I like that as well. And is it a great scent? It really is. I give it, a 75-80% coffee-worthy rating because I like that profile. The only thing that I say about it is that it's lighter than I would like. I think this is a really nice, versatile fragrance as far as, wearing it in the evening or wearing it during the day. Dress up, dress down, either one I think is fine for that. Definitely, to me, it's more of a fall, winter kind of fragrance. Maybe a cool spring as well. And, as far as age, you guys wear what you want when you want to. But as far as age, I would say it's probably that 30 and up range. But you guys, like I said, just wear what you want. So do I like it? Yeah. Is it Jose Coffee worthy? Yes, I said it was already. And do you have to go out and storm and buy it right now? You don't. It's not an overwhelming fragrance, but it is a nice one. So that's all I've got for you guys as far as Charuto's Tobacco Vanille by PRScents is concerned. Hope you like this. If you did, you know what to do. Please do me a favor. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. And as always, guys, you guys make sure that you be safe, you be loved, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys. Bye.